let's look at how we solve equations when there are variables on both sides. So again, we're going to draw our wall. Now the problem that we have here is that the x appears on the left and the right. Remember, we're only allowed to add together the things that appear on the same side of the wall. So if I cover up one side of the wall, I'm only allowed to add together the stuff that I see. So you notice here, I only see a 4x and a 7, and they don't add together. If I cover up this side of the wall, I only see an 8x. So when I cover up one side of the wall, you'll notice that the x's aren't together, so I can't add them. That means that if I need to put them together, I have to use a different strategy. And that's where our change sides, change signs strategy comes in. If I need to get those two x's together, one of them has to change sides. And if they change sides, that means they have to flip over the wall. And flipping over the wall means changing signs. Now, I know a lot of us like to keep our letters on the left. The L's go together. So let's do that, just because it's going to give us something interesting to look at. So I want this 8x to come on over. So it's going to flip. It's going to change sides. When it changes sides, it's going to flip from the right to the left, where it becomes a negative 8x. So now let's see what that does to our problem. Now, take a look. If I cover up the wall, now it is on the same side. So let's total things up. 4x minus 8x is negative 4x. And then there's this plus 7 still hanging around. Now, if I go on the other side of the wall, that flipped over. So what is left over here? If you said nothing, you're right. So let's just write that. There's nothing there. Okay, it's a two-step equation. So now let's solve. To get rid of plus 7, I'm going to do minus 7. 0 minus 7 is negative 7. To get rid of that times negative 4, I'm going to divide by negative 4. And then in my calculator, I'm going to math enter that, and it gives me 7/4. And there we go. Don't be afraid of the number 0. It's totally cool if you get it. Now, what happens if you see more? Let's get more going on each side. Okay, so here's our wall. Again, if I cover up one side of the wall, nothing adds together over here. If I cover up this side, nothing adds together over here. So if I want to get my x's and my numbers together, somebody's got to flip. So let's get this thing over here to flip. So when it flips from negative to positive. Change the sides, change the signs. Now it's gone. Let's total up what we see. So if we cover it up, here's what we have. Negative 2x and 9x makes 7x. And that's a negative 6. On the other side, that is gone. I'm left with positive 3. Yay, two-step equation. Add 6, 7x equals 9. Divide by 7, divide by 7. Math enter, x equals 9/7. And that's how we solve variable on both sides equation.